Alright guys, so I kind of have kind of bad news, kind of good news here. The good news is I had this whole thing recorded and it crashed, but I was able to recover it. So that's the good news, that I was able to recover it. The bad news is the entire narration didn't get recorded. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to narrate this thing, not as I'm playing, which is really going to be awkward. But anyways, yeah, so what I was explaining before when my narration got deleted was that the reason I haven't really made videos in a while is because I'm trying to focus on my grades a lot right now, and I don't know, haven't really found a lot of time to put in a lot of effort to this channel. But then I was looking today, and I even still had people subscribing when I wasn't uploading videos. And I just thought that I really owe it to you guys for being so awesome and subscribing to me to upload another video. And so I figured, why not make another Let's Play, because I haven't made one in a while, and 4th Gen battles are getting rather stale, even though I have a bunch backed up that I still want to upload. So, anyways, yeah, right here, just had to get through some battles, killing the stupid Sparrow, which takes unreasonably long. He gets 4 speed drops, which is, I don't know, it's like lol. But, anyways, I wanted to kind of go over a few things discussion in this video, for you guys to kind of give me feedback. What do you guys think today, or I don't know if it was today or yesterday, they released the American names for the starters of Pokemon Black and White, because obviously they're not going to stick with Tsutaja and Mijimaru. So, I mean, what do you think of them? Personally, I think they're really stupid, and they're just it's like Snivy and Tepig and I don't know what they're called. Oh yeah, and another thing was, a new thing in this video is I am not recording the in-game sound, because pretty much what ends up happening is, I know you guys are going to hate me over this. I'm just kidding, I doubt you'll hate me over it, but my microphone sounds so much better when I don't record in-game audio, because when I record in-game audio, I really have to jack up the microphone receiving volume, which makes it all staticky and makes it sound like I'm deep-throating my microphone. So that's why there's no audio, but it doesn't really bother me. But, I don't know, if I can find a better way in the future, maybe I will. But, oh, and I know last time I promised I'd start from Mount Moon, but there was only a few more battles up here, so I figured I'd just finish those up. Oh yeah, but I'm kind of jumping around here on topics. Back to those names. And also, what do you think of the new region name? It's not called Issue, which I think the new region name and the new Pokemon names are stupid. I wish they could have just stuck with Mijimaru, Tsutaja, and what was the other one? Something Pig. And, yeah, it was funny, because when I first saw the name for the pig, it's Turpig. I thought it was Lurpig, like the Lure Pokemon Elite always does to all of his Pokemon when he nicknames them. Just those Lure in front of, what animal they look like. So I was like, how funny would that be if they actually named it Lurpig? But yeah, it's Turpig. And, so, anyways, finding a Nidoran here. And Bubble is a ridiculously underpowered move that I hate, because it's the worst move in the game, because it does crap for damage. And I think what's up ahead, I have Misty in the next town, and when I get to Lavender Town, I'm going to be nicknaming all of these Pokemon. So, if you ever have good ideas for nicknames for my Pokemon, just let me know, because I really do want to nickname these guys, but I didn't want to nickname them as I do the video, because I have the worst nicknames ever. But, I'm just bad at making nicknames. We would be here all day, with me trying to think of nicknames. And in addition to that, you'd see me going on Google and typing in good nicknames for a Squirtle, which would just be boring. So, yeah, we got another bug catcher here. Man, I should really focus on what's going on in the video, shouldn't I? Yeah, but it's kind of bland. It's just me killing Caterpies. But, and they can't even manage to get off a string shot because they fail. Oh, man, what happens here? I keep on bubbling. I'm pretty sure it's a Metapod, too. That's why I hate the beginning of the game, because they have all these freaking Caterpies and Weedles, and unless you got the Charmander, which you'd have to be stupid to get, because you're pretty much fighting an uphill battle the entire game, yeah, you're not going to have any super effective moves against these guys, so you're kind of, screwed. Oh, good thing I slowed down that Metapod. so he can harden. Haha. I always thought it was funny because Metapods kind of looked like a penis, and they're using harden. Yeah, anyways. Classic Metapod joke. But we're going to head on here. Oh, yeah, so I was kind of thinking about which Pokemon I was going to use in my party. Obviously, I already have Squirtle and Nidoran male, and I was going to have a Nidoking, and a Blastoise done like dinner. Wow. What corny sayings. Did they actually translate these from Japanese? Like, is that what they said in Japan? Eek, did you touch me? Oh, that's just so messed up on so many levels. But, alright, so, yeah, I was thinking about getting, I'm obviously going to get one of the Evolutions, and then have you guys decide which Evolution I'm going to use. And as suggested by Elo, I'm definitely going to get Mew, because, I don't know, normally I don't get Mew because I like playing the game legit, but, you know, it's fun to get Mew because he can learn, like, Transform and stuff, and unlike Ditto, he can actually make use of the move Transform. Although in Gen 5, he gets an ability that lets him make use of it, so. But that's aside from the point. That's like hopping 4 generations ahead. So, we're in Gen 1 here, and, oh, good thing he didn't affect me with his singing. I hated Jigglypuff. Well, I hated the moves. I didn't hate Jigglypuff. I used to love Jigglypuff, and Wigglytuff, too, but, I hated the move Sing. I hated all sleep-inducing moves, because in competitive battling, it's annoying, like stuff like Spore and Sleep Powder, but at least there's Sleep Claws. In the game, the NPCs, they don't have Sleep Claws. So you could just be sitting there, like, you know, just constantly mashing the A button until it falls out of your Game Boy. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about was Pokemon side games. You know, not a lot of people give a lot of mention to them, like the Rangers series and the Rescue Teams, which, in my opinion, a lot of those games weren't all that great. But, I got a Pokemon game today, the original one for the Game Boy, and, wow, that guy was groaning. This really takes a lot out of him. But yeah, the game that I got was Pokemon Pinball, Red and Blue, and I love Pokemon Pinball. And my question is, why did they stop making these? Why was there ever like a Pokemon Pinball Diamond Pro? Probably was, but I mean. And then obviously there are a lot of side games like Troze and, you know, the Hey You Pikachu, and some of them were just kind of like novelty games, but they were always pretty cool. I have 6 Pokeballs set in my belt. You can carry 6 Pokemon at most. Like, we didn't know that at this point in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna start training Squirtle here since they're both even levels, and I'm pretty sure Squirtle's gonna evolve soon, which is awesome. And Squirtle knows Water Gun now, so we don't have to worry about the problem of bubble sucking. And there's a Geodude, and Geodude's sprite in this game was kind of stupid. I mean, look, he's got, like, slick-backed hair, and he's giving you a thumbs up, like, you're good to go, kill me. Like, oh yeah, I was just moving Water Gun up there. And, yeah, it just looks like I kind of gave him a shower, because Water Gun's animation was really weird. 98 experience points. So I go over here, and there's a TM down there. I think it's the one for Water Gun, but I already know Water Gun with my Squirtle. Maybe Nidoran can learn it. And I think I'm going to battle this guy. And suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Man, there's so many innuendos to be made here, and if only I was like Mudquaza or Hayden and thought of perverted stuff all the time. But I'm going to leave a lot of those innuendos open-ended to your imagination. Yeah, I use Water Gun, give him a little shower, and that sounds kind of messed up too. I don't get poisoned here, luckily, which would have really sucked. But, yeah, Weedle goes down. Squirtle gained experience. I think I'm going to be able to level up here. Oh, stupid Kakunas. I hate them. Alright, Water Gun. Come on, take that, Kakuna. Yeah, that's right. You suck. Go ahead, just harden, because that's all you can do. Because you don't even know any attacks. And I'm going to Water Gun him and kill him. And I think that before this episode ends, we're going to be able to fit in some of evolutions going on here. So this is a little bonus for sticking around to the end. Oh, crap, he doesn't level up yet. I gave away the surprise. Alright, well, I found a potion. Well, you all knew it was coming. So anyways, you go over here, and next to the sign, there's a girl that wants to battle you. And I think she has a Clefairy? Yeah, I want to say she has a Clefairy. And I hope I can find a Clefairy, because they're badass. And if I could find one, I could train it up to a Clefable, and I'd kind of run into a conflict, though, because I don't know where the other Moonstone is, other than the one you find in here. And I'd want to evolve both him and Nidoran. Didn't affect me, because, oh crap, I hate the moves thing. I hate all sleep-inducing moves. It's just gonna make me sit around and do nothing. It's tempting me to hit the hyperspeed button. Alright, so I'm gonna go out to Nidoran here, because I'm not just gonna stay in and let him make me his bitch, so. Pound. Clefairy's pounding me, but it doesn't do too much. It actually does a lot, though, kind of. And Horn Attack's looking to be a 2-hit KO. Luckily, it doesn't go for the Sing again, and I'm starting to narrate this like it's a competitive battle, but it's not. It's actually just a really easy one. And Squirtle's level 16, so Squirtle's going to be Wartortle, finally. Alright, I lost? No, you won. Alright, so Squirtle's evolving, and he goes from this happy little turtle-looking dude to a badass-looking... Like, look at it. It's almost like he goes from, like, a little kid to, like, a teenager. Like, he's got that smug look on his face. Like, yeah, that's right, I'm a turtle. But anyways, this seems like a good place to end off. So, rate, comment, sub, guys. And thank you for watching, and thank you all for subscribing. It's so cool. Anyways, see you next time. Peace.